2019 Volkswagen Arteon, Germanic Manners and Creature Features. Germanic Manners. Indeed, the Arteon's handling benefits from the car being lower and wider than the Passat. It rides on VW's MQB transverse architecture, which gives the Arteon a stiff structure on which Wolfsburg's suspension engineers can work their magic. All U.S spec cars will have VW's dynamic chassis control, which allows drivers to choose a base ride quality from among three settings: comfort, normal, and sport, or adjust a virtual slider in the infotainment system that offers even more variability. Regardless of the setting, the dynamic system also adjusts automatically, and VW has tuned the suspension to be both comfortable and responsive, giving the Arteon the sorts of exceptional road manners we've come to expect from the brand. This is not, however, a GDI. The Arteon's steering is precise and direct, but it lacks the feedback of its smaller brand mate. It also lacks the verve of VW's hot hatch. The Arteon is a big car with an engine that falls short of delivering the thrills promised by its styling. Our drive was in a Europe spec car with a 276 HP 2.0-liter engine mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. While it was quick enough, VW says the Arteon will hit 60 mph from rest in under 6 seconds, and we had no problems keeping up with traffic on unrestricted sections of the Autobahn. It wasn't so exciting to drive. Our test car was equipped with the optional all-wheel drive system, which helped push its stated curb weight to more than 3,700 pounds. A little math yields a power-to-weight ratio that is outmatched by V6 versions of commodity cars like the Honda Accord and the Toyota Camry, not to mention VW's own Passat. We won't see the same powertrain combination here, as VW says our version of its corporate turbo inline 4 will make 268 horses and 258 lb-ft of torque and be available only with a conventional 8-speed automatic. The front-drive version will be lighter, of course, but with a base price near that of today's CC, which sells for around $35,000, the Arteon is not going to land on any most horsepower per dollar lists. Creature features. VW appears to be hopeful that an extensive list of available features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist will justify the Arteon sticker, although it's unlikely the headlights that use GPS data to direct their beams around corners will be offered in the States. The company's new 8.0-inch infotainment screen comes standard, and its supplementary digital cockpit, a concept borrowed from Audi that replaces the main gauges with a huge TFT screen, is an option. This sort of equipment is getting to be standard issue on cars even a full class below midsize, which poses a growing problem for would-be premium brands trying to wedge products above the mass market and below luxury purveyors, even as brands such as Audi, BMW, and Mercedes push down market. While VW officials posit that the new Arteon is aimed at poaching customers from the last two, the reality of the US market would indicate otherwise. There's still a year to go before VW launches the car here next summer, so some of this could change. Maybe VW will decide to lift the suspension an inch and add some cladding and an all-track badge to make it a crossover coupe. Probably not. With only one obvious analog in the upcoming Buick Regal Sportback, though, the Arteon is sure to succeed in giving mainstream buyers an interesting alternative to the conventional. If that's not at the core of the VW brand's mission statement, it should be.